Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't follow me, hi, my name is Roxy and I work in finances and I teach people on the interwebs how to save money on their everyday household essentials. So if that's something that you're interested in, give me a follow because I want to help you and your family save money on anything that you need for your household, from personal care products to laundry detergent to food to things for birthday parties. Starting tomorrow, Friday, May 10th, when your Dollar General opens, for some stores that's 7, 8, just depends on your area. Most Dollar Generals are going to be participating in another clearance event. And if you don't know what a clearance event is, Dollar General has them every couple months, usually about every 2 to 4 months, and they vary by the products that are going to discount. But most stores are going to be an additional 50% off. Some select stores will go 70 or 75% off, and that can vary by your area. So for example, in my general area of my little town, we have about $4 Generals. There is one of them that goes 70% off. And it's only sometimes. It's not every clearance event. So if I want to get a 70% off store, I will have to drive about 30-40 minutes, which in my area, you have to drive everywhere to get anywhere. So that's really not a big deal for me. But just know that your miles may vary, and I will put that abbreviation on the screen for you. It's usually associated with deals that can change because your UPCs might be different for your products, meaning your products may not be the same. Your products may have the same UPC and may not discount at your store. You won't know until Friday when you try it at the register, unfortunately. And not every Dollar General participates, to my knowledge, and not every Dollar General is going to know about this event. I went to almost every store in my local area and not a single store had a sign up for this clearance event. Normally they're posted on the door, they're posted on aisles, they're posted on the clearance aisle. This clearance event, none of my managers in my local area knew it was happening. And out of the handful of stores I went to, only one store had a table out full of products, and it was all laundry. So they pulled every laundry product, and there was still an employee with a handheld scanning items and adding it to the table. So one store in all of the stores I went to today had an idea, but still did not have signs posted. So I've been doing my research this week, scoping out stores, getting content ready to post for you guys because I've done fairly little videos about clearance events in the past, and if I do something, it's like a quick haul. So I really wanted to break it down for you. So this will be the first video in my little Dollar General clearance event playlist of what is a Dollar General clearance event. So every couple months, Dollar General will host a clearance event where select items will go 50 to 75% off. Those items will vary by the store. Normally, that little flyer at the bottom will tell you exactly what is included. Normally, that will be your clearance aisle. So that can be anything that is on this clearance aisle with a yellow or sometimes it's orange clearance tags. That means those items will be an additional 50% off whatever that tag says. And I like to scan my items with the barcode function in the Dollar General app to get the price of the item. Sometimes it will include core clearance. So for instance, the brown dot, the blue dot will also be going this time. It will sometimes include seasonal items like spring and holiday scents if a clearance event falls during that time. And then also what are called POG items, so clearance tags off. That will be 10 or 20 or 50%. They will be tagged. So for instance, these items say 10%, they will be an additional 50% off that already 10% off clearance price. And it will also include items that are in your regular shopping aisles that are not tagged, they're just there. And the beauty of this is if they're not pulling them and putting them at the front, it's kind of like a scavenger hunt. And to me, that's kind of fun and it's competitive. And it also is sometimes disheartening if you do all the work and then you don't get anything out of it, but that's why I like to pre-plan and look at UPCs and scope out my stores, because I know exactly which stores I'm hitting in what order tomorrow. This is my first time doing content on clearance events, so it is going up Thursday. It starts tomorrow, which is Friday. So the first thing you want to do shopping a clearance event is you want to scope your stores and see what kind of items they have. And you're going to want on Friday to scan, because you want the real price, but also coupons will attach, and any rebates on Ibotta or Shopmium or whatever rebate couponing apps you use, they will also attach. So you can get items for free, or if you are on an old system, Dollar General, you will get overage. And I'll explain that in a moment. So you'll want to watch some videos or search hashtags on Instagram and Facebook, hashtag, and then I'll leave some up here for you to search. I highly recommend writing down UPCs that you are going to want to look for, or screenshot them, because most stores have really bad internet, so you may not always get to pull up your list. So write some UPCs down or take screenshots on your phone so that if the internet is really, really bad, you still have access to your data. So once you have an idea what items you want to grab, you want to clip your coupons, clip your rebates, and you also want to make a budget. I see so many people go overboard and spending hundreds of dollars. If you're putting it on credit, you're not actually saving money unless you're paying off your statement balance in full, which most people in America are not. And the last part is that coupons, rebates, all of that attaches, as well as overage. An old Dollar General store will have a keyboard, and when your receipt prints, it will print with the 5 off 25 attached to the receipt. A new store will have a touchscreen, and it automatically separates your 5 off 25 and that little receipt survey code. And that's how you tell if you have an old or a new system, but also sometimes you just have to try it. Because, for instance, my regular store is on the old system, and I know that just from trying it and doing deals at that store, because they have a keyboard and a touchscreen. So if this is your first time shopping a Dollar General clearance event, you're probably like, okay, but when do I go? Friday is going to be the day that you want to wake up early and get to that store as soon as they open, if you're trying to fight for laundry products and to get what you really want. So things like toilet paper, paper towels, and laundry are going to go first. Then Saturday you can go and coupon your heart out and use your 5 off 25 and really maximize your savings with that. And also clip any coupons you may need on Friday or Saturday, because on Sunday morning, Dollar General will give us brand new coupons. You want to make sure you clip the ones that are in your Dollar General account so that you don't lose them. So scope your store, scan your items, clip your coupons, set a budget, and then plan out your trip and go shopping. And that's how you start your Dollar General clearance event journey. And everybody has their own opinion on this. Personally, I do not clear shelves at a clearance event. I will clear a shelf only if it's a penny item, because if you buy a penny item at Dollar General, they have to clear that item off the shelves. That's the only time I clear shelves. I do save things for people because I don't want to be the only person taking all the laundry. That's just not fair, even if I did do the legwork. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'm going to keep making content on this clearance event to answer any questions that you might have.